What's happening, y'all? Y'all know what time it is, y'all, what's going on? I got the live session rolling, and I got the YouTube video being recorded. So, if it's your first time tuning in, checking in, I go by the name of, that's backwards on y'all screen, whatever, CEO Jeans, alright? 750 credit, one half of DNA, wealthy DNA. This video, as with all videos, I always start off with mindset. We got to understand that there's a mindset that needs to shift and change, right? That being said, my question to you is, what have you done mentally to change your mindset as far as improving your credit? We can't talk business credit unless we understand personal credit. And we can't talk personal credit unless we understand business credit. If that makes any sense, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because credit in itself is one of those scary things that people scared to attack or talk about because they don't know where to start. They don't know what to do first. You know what I'm saying? So I make videos often, basically in repetitive motions about the same things because we have to start and understand the basics. The basics are, you need simple apps first and foremost, like Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, Experian, Annual Credit. Like, you need these apps. That's the first step. Get these apps. Fill out the information. Don't be skeptical about, oh, they asked for my social, it must be a scam. Don't be skeptical about that. Don't. Fill out the information. They're going to ask you some questions that only you can answer to verify you are who you say you are. Once you get that filled out and you get access to your credit profile, look at it. With Credit Karma, it gives you a color chart to let you know green means good, yellow means caution, red means bad. It's really that simple. Everything in the red needs to be improved. Everything in the yellow is okay. It might need some work unless it's history, which you can't do anything about until you actually build history. And then, of course, the green means everything is awesome. Everything is great. Don't even worry about it. Okay? So, get the Credit Karma app. I say that first. Don't look at the score on Credit Karma because it's wrong. It's the wrong score. Let me just let you know that right now, that it's not your actual score. You go to FICO.com and get your actual FICO score. Okay? But get the Credit Karma app so that you know what's on your report account, so that you know what's reporting on your account. I mean, I'm not cutting that out either for the YouTube video. Once you got that and you see what's on there, the very first thing you should look at as far as the personal information goes is how many old addresses is on your credit profile that you don't need or use anymore. How many old phone numbers is on there? How many names or old misspelled names on there? You know what I'm saying? How many accounts do you have on there that are more than 2 years old that you don't use? How many collections do you have? Do you have any derogatory marks? Because all of these things are extremely common and even easier to remove once you know how to remove them. And that's the thing. We weren't taught how to remove these things off our profile, let alone what we need to actually do to see our profile, to improve it. You know, our typical mindset and our typical teaching was you get one credit card, make small purchases, make sure you pay it back, which is fine, no problem at all. And you will see a high credit score. But what you don't understand is that's a thin file. That's a thin credit profile file. One credit card, a year or two worth of history, on-time payments with minimum purchases, that's a very thin file. The utilization isn't that high because you're making small purchases. The payment history is on time because you're paying back the amount of money that you spent. The utilization, you know what I'm saying, is tight low, though it is there. However, here's the thing that we don't know and understand, okay? When you get approved for a credit card, especially a credit card with cash back, with low interest, with no annual fees, 0% transfer fees, stuff like that, whatever the limit of the card is, here's what you're actually supposed to do. And this is what the rich have been doing with their credit cards, okay? Here's a hack too. This is a hack, right? Go to Walmart, and Walmart's not paying me, though I wish they would sponsor one of my videos, but they're not. Go to a store like that, one of those big commercial brand name stores, right, that have return policies. use the whole amount, if not close to the whole amount on the card. Okay? You're gonna do this on like a Monday. You're gonna try to max out, if not max out the card. It's a new card, by the way, so you're not gonna get charged interest, right? You're gonna max the card out. You're gonna do this on a Monday. You're gonna go buy some fertilizer. I say fertilizer because it's snowing right now, and there's no need for anybody to have fertilizer, especially in the Midwest with all this snow. So you're gonna get the fertilizer. You're gonna buy as much fertilizer as you can with that credit card, right? On Friday, you're gonna take that fertilizer back to the store and you're gonna return it. Some people may have an issue with returning things because it's like, oh no, I don't want to look like I don't have the money. It's the credit card. It's OPM. It's other people's money, first of all. So once you return it, you're gonna have the options to get cash back, a gift card, or have it returned back to the card that you used. You're gonna tell them to put the money back on the card that you used, which was your credit card. What you're ultimately doing is you're creating a high utilization rate now because you're using a lot of the money that they gave you. And then when you return it, the credit card company or the credit card system shows a payment made, not a return. So if you use a $500 card and you max it at $500 and then you make or you return the $500 worth of product, you have just now made a $500 payment on your credit card, which now tells the lender or the credit card company that you're very responsible with the money. You can do this once a week. It's 4 weeks in a month. You have 18 months at 0% interest. So with 0% interest for a year and some change on a cashback card at a $500 limit, and you're maxing out the card and paying it back, every time you pay it back, when they revolve through the statement, you get cash back points. Live off the cash back. Because in that time frame that you have zero interest, you're going to accumulate more cash back money than the actual limit of the card. So if you have a $500 limit and you take this technique and this hack and this method and you apply it for 12 months, I can almost guarantee you your cash back and your reward points will be higher valued than your actual credit card limit. That money is what you're going to splurge with. That's tax-free money. This is how you use other people's money to make you money. This is exactly how you do it if you want to know one way. This is one way to do it. You know what I'm saying? With credit, with your credit. Once you've hit that 18-month mark or whatever the mark is for no interest, you've already established utilization. You've already established history. You've already established payments. Now you actually don't even have to use that card anymore. And that card will continue to report as perfect payment history, on time, utilization, impeccable. And that card is what you would use to just let sit on your credit profile as a solid go-to card. And if you have kids, you want to put your kids as authorized users on that card. Because that card having on time, perfect payment history, great utilization, great worthiness, puts your kids into a position now where they can reap the benefits of having good credit as they get older and grow. And they don't have to wait until they turn 18, learn about credit, fuck their credit up, and then try to find somebody to help them rebuild it or pay a credit specialist to help them fix their credit. This is how you put your kids in position for generational wealth. So then, once you've made them authorized users on that card, now you want to start daily teaching them or talking to them about credit and how credit is beneficial, how credit works better if you understand fully how it works for sure. So, if you have a credit card, don't be scared to max it with that technique that I just used, and or use the credit card to buy gift cards, right? And then what you can do with that is you can take the gift cards and put the gift cards into a payment processor where you can pay your credit card bill back. So essentially, you're not losing any money. You're only making money at this point, because when you use the cards, you pay the card back, or when you use it and you return stuff and the card gets a payment made, you start to receive cash back and bonuses. This is how you start to travel for free, eat for free, shop for free, you know what I'm saying, sleep for free at hotels, rent cars. This is how you start to build and accumulate wealth. The more cards, the better. So that mentality that you should only have one card, that's not something that I personally say you should do, because I myself had like 16 credit cards, you know what I'm saying, and 7 inquiries. Like, each one of my credit cards should be a hard inquiry, and like I said, I got like 16 of them, you know what I'm saying. So, and I just show, like, I ain't gonna show you the card and the card numbers, however, these are credit cards. Gift card right there, Walmart gift card right there, you know what I'm talking about. Walmart gift card, more credit cards. You know what I'm saying? So my money spread is a little different. I don't do it with the dollar, I do it with my credit cards and credit score. Because it's a difference in mindset. It's a mindset shift. You have to change your mindset. You have to stop thinking that you know something that you have no idea about. You don't know what you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know how to apply for multiple cards at one time and only get one inquiry, that's not your fault that you didn't know that, because it wasn't taught to you. It is your fault when you have YouTube channels such as myself, as well as other people who talk about this stuff for free, and you don't do anything about it. That's your fault. That just shows how much you care or don't care about fixing your situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's nobody's responsibilities but yours. That's all you. You know what I mean? I can't put the work in for you. I can just show you what to do, and if you need my aid and assistance or help, I can help you through it, but you actually have to go through the work process of learning yourself. Now, is there a time coming where you can pay me to do it for you? Yeah, of course. Will it be affordable? Yeah, to those who can afford it. Because for about a year now, if you just go back and look at some of the videos, for about a year now I've been talking about this. And it's all free game. And I'm always upload videos like this for free, because I need my people to understand what it is that's actually going on and how to actually utilize this. You know what I'm saying? However, I can't do the work for you. I can write an ebook, you know what I'm saying? I can give you my notebook, you know what I mean? That I can't do the work for you. Not unless you want to pay me for it. And if you want to pay me for it, the cost of it isn't a conversation to have, because it's like, I don't owe you affordability. I don't have to make my prices affordable for you. You know what I mean? Because I have free content that I post that you can go back and research and then apply the steps, because this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm talking about. This is where I'm headed. This is what I'm focusing on. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind helping. I don't mind helping. But if you want to pick my brain, you cooked. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to let you pick my brain, because if I'm giving you value, you need to give me value. And if you just picking my brain, you're not adding value to me. You're taking it from me and not giving me anything in return. You know what I mean? So a genuine, you want to know, I can help. But if you actually come around to just pick my brain to get my resources, I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? That's where I send you the link for $1,000 to sign up, so that you can have exclusive access to certain paperwork, you know what I'm saying, certain dispute letters and certain lenders lists and trade lines that you can put on your profile to help boost it and add age, you know what I'm saying? But as of right now, it's content, it's free content, it's uploaded, it's posted, it's there. It's just a matter of you applying the steps, taking the knowledge, comprehending the knowledge, understanding, overstand it to understand it, and then take off, because what the fuck else is you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, just keep having terrible credit and think something gonna change if you don't change it. Because the whole time, these people waiting for the phone call or the letter to come in about your particular account, because you're an account number to them. So they waiting for you to come in and verify this account and have them do what it is that you want them to do on it. They're not going to call you and tell you that you have delinquent accounts or inaccurate information or erroneous account. They're not going to call you and tell you that. They're not going to call you and tell you that. You got to call them and let them know that you don't want to look at that on your account anymore because you just got it and this isn't something that you're satisfied with. They work for you. You're the consumer. It's your consumer report. It must reflect what you want it to reflect according to the law. And if it doesn't, these are violational $1,000, you know what I'm saying, lawsuits. Like it's $1,000 per violation. If they don't change your credit or your consumer report, you can actually seek legal action. I'm knowing this ain't something that we was taught. We don't know this. We don't know. So I just wanted to come on here and put that in your ear hole. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for checking in. If this video did any type of anything for you, whether it was good or bad, let me know in the comment section on my YouTube video. Let me know in the comment section on my Instagram here. If you didn't like it, give me 2 thumbs down on YouTube so I know that you really didn't like it. Share the video, you know what I'm saying? Like the video, comment on the video, turn on the bell so that you know every time I post a video. You know what I'm saying? So, until the next time, which will be probably like tomorrow, because that's just how it goes.